Hello, hello, welcome back. Here we go again on our own. Wait, no, here we go again with the game. So I've just better pause it for a minute. As you can tell that I've just had to reload it, which is why it was a little bit further on, because every time you start the game it automatically does the thing with the zoomies. Doesn't start on pause is what I mean. I wish it would, if I'm honest. Make life a lot easier for me. Light berries. Mmm, tent life. Donkey. Right. Okay. Where are we? How much money have we got? 10,000, apparently. It's amazing that thought reconstruction is the one that we haven't got. Because I put it on lowest level, didn't I? Should have put it on lowest experience, because lowest level means we work on temporal. And that's going to be an issue, because temporal takes forever. Whoopsie. Alright. Oh, wow, we're already at 400 and something. Alright, let's go for life, companions. That'll do. Right, it's close enough. Like, this is silly. I mean, it's fine, right? We want that. But also, have you considered, sir? Wow, I'm already there. That's a thing, apparently. Right, firstly, let's go for jobs. Let's focus here. Let's turn that to off. It should be enough, right? Because we want that one. That's the one we really need. Everything else can wait. Definitely want. Well, do we care about it? I suppose we care about it a little. Oh, hang on. We can move. There we go. Right, well, we can get Sir Krabs in a minute, which would be nice. We want Sir Krabs. Won't take us long. Look at that. 14 years old and we're already working towards Sir Krabs. That doesn't seem right to me. There we go. Right, companions. Items. Right, we're 800 already. It's a bit silly. I want to be a cowboy, baby. Is that global? It is global experience. That'd be good for us. Well, it's fine. We'll just click on that for a bit and we can train with the farmer for a year or two. I want to be a cowboy, baby. go. Oh, still fighting the round 5. Fight the farmer. Fight him. Fight him good. He a good farmer, but he gonna get beating because farmers need knockdowns. Oh yeah, I forgot to put that on lowest level again. Right, there we go. Just do that for a little bit. Right, bop. Right, wop. Bop, bop. Kingy. If I use my shield, I don't even need to use my armor. I can just fight you. Come get some. In the words of yeah, that's fine. 12. Bop, bop. Wop, wop, wop. We have a lot of money after all. 10 million. Should be okay. That's 51%. That's a bit more than I was expecting it to be. Oh, I can add the army on if I want. Do we care about adding the army on yet? I don't know. We definitely need this. That's the only other thing. This and this. I mean, that's good. Can't get that yet. I can now get that. There's that one. Interesting. So, but I can't put that on at the same time. That's fine, whatever, right? Doesn't actually matter. We just need a bit of renown, apparently. Yeah, let's do that for a bit. Bop, bop. Oh, 2 million. Oh, 1 million, sorry. I might be a long way away. That'll do it quicker. Bop, 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 bop. There we go. I am having a pizza for dinner tonight. Not that you asked, but I thought I'd tell you. They had one in the shop, right? Now, I very rarely buy any sort of pre-made food, but I saw it in the shop, and this is partly my own fault. I went in when I was hungry, so I walked out with way more food than I should have done. I had I had a budget of 15 quid, and I came out with 17 quid. Realistically, now to be fair, I actually came out with 57, but I bought 2 Cote de Boeuf to put in the freezer because I want to work out how to do them in the air fryer. Because I can do normal steak in the air fryer, and it's just a simple case of mathematics. So, what is it? 10 ounce or 270 grams um, is three and a, well, depending on the grade, it's like 3.5 minutes for blue at 200 degrees in a preheated air fryer, and then you put it in at 80 degrees to rest for how long? 18 minutes, I think it is. And then for every grade above blue, so it's like blue, rare, medium well, well. For each one of those, is add 30 seconds to the cooking process at the beginning and take 30 seconds off for the cooking process in the rest. So if you're doing like there are other ways of cooking it. So when I do a medium rare, I do it at 4.5 minutes with 12 minutes rest, right? And it works. It works really well. All of my friends tell me it's absolutely delicious. Now, don't get me wrong, there are other things that you need to do. to make sure it works. So take your meat out about 3 hours before you plan to cook it, let it get to room temperature. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of stuff like this that needs to be occurring. Well, guess what? Chrissy needs to do some more bits in order to work out how to do a cote de boeuf in the air fryer. Because cote de boeuf is way more meat. It's like 2.5 times more meat. It's like nearly a kilo. And I don't mind. I love me a cote de boeuf. But cote de boeuf needs... There you go. You're done, my friend. I'm going to fight you. I can fight you this way. I could probably... I can't add that yet. But yeah, so it's just silly things that people don't know about, really. So I'm working on sciencing the heck out of that. But you need to go through, you need to be prepared to fail them. So like when I was learning how to cook a perfect blue rump steak or fillet steak, because I was sticking with the same amount of weight. It doesn't actually matter, provided you stick with it, because it's all by weight. And weirdly, an 8 ounce or a 10 ounce steak is about the same. It's just it's fascinating to see, but an 8 and 10 ounce steak are kind of moot when it comes to what you're spending in cooking time doing, right? Off to Exar, for we are going there. So yeah, just thought you might be, well, you might not be interested in any of that, but thought I'd talk about it because it's something that I don't normally talk about, right? But yeah, so because yeah, so I can't remember how big one of those is, but it's very big. Must be like nearly a kilo. I can't remember. I could go and look it up, but it means I have to leave my desk. So I have to do the mathematics to work out how to make that work more effectively. And once I do that, we will get to a position where it works more effectively, essentially. Hmm. 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 Alright, well, just put that back on for a bit. Oh yeah, because of this. Dum dum. Put that on. So yeah, it's just something that I need to work on to make sure I get right. Because if I can get that right, it means I can have a much more reliable and borderline scientific method when it comes to doing that as a cooking technique. Because I don't like the lack of reliability when it comes to cooking, whatchamacallit, steak. Because steak's quite expensive, right? So you want to have it perfect every time. And my issue is, yeah, you can get it mostly perfect every time when you do cooking of steak at in a frying pan. But I would much rather do it where it's, that's not going to work the way I want it to. It's not going to give me the rewards I'm looking for. Spells. I haven't done that yet. Oh, it's because it's not unlocked. Okay, just do that for a minute. So yeah, it's just it doesn't seem like it's that important in the grand scheme of things. And realistically, in the grand scheme of things, it's definitely not. However, I I really want to have high quality steak every single time I cook it. And the difference between, so when you fry a steak, it on the outside is always the most cooked, and in the middle is always the rarest, right? Which is, it's traditional. But if you do it well in an air fryer, I can get medium all the way from edge to edge through the middle, or I can have it blue all the way from edge to edge through the middle, right? Using an air fryer, which is a much more consistent, much more reliable steak cooking technology. And it means that you can have restaurant quality steak at home without having to mess about. Because there's no muss, there's no fuss, and it's a lot easier to clean up an air fryer than it is to clean up a frying pan and then the hob and all the other bits that go around with it, right? And if I'm honest, it's all about me being lazy. That's where it comes down to. So that's my aim. Get that sorted, essentially. How's our skills looking? Arcane. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's just something to consider. And like I say, like when I was doing it to get the perfect rare steak, blue steak, because blue is less than rare. So blue is 3.5 minutes in the air fryer at 200, and then you put it in a restaurant drawer at 80, so ideally 75 degrees for 18 minutes, 17 and a half if we're going to be accurate. But yeah, like had to be prepared to overcook lots of steaks. And when I was doing medium rare was the same thing. So I have a rough mathematical idea of how to calculate it, because I know how a proper chef in a restaurant would cook a blue steak, right? But they do it on, say, a medium or a high heat, and I'm using something which has got an actual digital display. So what's a medium heat, right? So, and then, so I can't remember, I did maybe 12 steaks, and what I would describe as ruined, which for me is anything medium rare and above, a whole bunch of them. Now, actually, with a Côte de Boeuf, you have to cook it, because it's already on the bone, you have to cook it to medium rare, right? Don't ask me why, it's a chef thing, and who am I going to be? So I'm not going to argue with a chef about that, right? Now, if you want a slightly better chef, if you want a slightly better cooking method, you could use what's called a sous vide, which is even better than Côte de Boeuf. Even better than Côte de Boeuf. Be quiet, silly me. It's even better than whatever the thing is that I've been using. Come on now, I can't think of the word, but it is better than it. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, it's even better than an air fryer, sous vide. But I've not found, like, even one of those. Well, I suppose one of those big kiln ovens, wood-fired kiln ovens. But who's got one of those in their house, right? I'm not part of the 1%, right? I am essentially poor, but I enjoy good food. And I know you're saying, like, oh, well, Côte de Boeuf is very expensive, Chrissy. And I'm like, yes, it is. But currently my local supermarket is doing a Côte de Boeuf for 20 quid, which is, what, $25 for nearly a kilo of solid beef on the bone. That's very good value, because the restaurants are more like 75, right? 75 pounds, that is, which is, what, closer to $90. It's a lot of money, right? So if I can learn how to do it at home without messing about. Now, interestingly, different supermarket, which is slightly further away from me, if you go there, the instructions are how to cook it, but they're in an oven, as well as on a grid, like a grill. There we go, we've got the thing, hopefully, because I can turn that off now. Pop. That'll make it better. At least it would if I Ah, yeah, good. It's working. It's working. There you go. It's working too. So yeah, it's just thought I'd mention it, right? Because to me, right, that little bit of experimentation is actually surprisingly useful, right? Right. I know it seems weird. Evocation, restoration, and mock battles, not evocation. I want rune creation because those are the most important ones. Get these on the go. I can't remember where you got to. 252. Where did you get to? 199, right? Mm. So yeah, just something to think about. Um, Now, if you are watching this and you decide you really want to know about it, or you would like to see my process or something, I don't know, let me know. And I will either do a post or a video about it, and I'm happy to do that because it's cool, right? Those things are pretty useful because I like meat, and I think if you like meat, it's something that you might like because everybody likes that's like well cooked food, and there's different ways of doing it. It's a season to taste and whatnot. However, you know, just because it's there doesn't. Oh, well, there's a recipe. There's a question about now Gregory Peck. Gregory Peck, the handsome fellow. Yes. Anyway, it's just a thing, right? Now, chances are this has got 0 viewers and nobody's interested. But if you are interested, let me know. I will have a look, see, and see if I can get you a methodology written out for you to do. Like my friends who I've taught it to, who have air fryers, have all tried to replicate it and turned around and go, "You've ruined restaurant steak for me, Chrissy." And I'm like, "Good, good." The only reason you should be eating it in a restaurant is when you can't be bothered to do the cooking or washing up, right? Because really, for me, right, if I go to a restaurant, I try new things because I am weirdly, it's actually an autism thing, I think, because I have a rule in my head which is never eat anything that you can cook as well at home in a restaurant. Because why are you paying someone else to cook food for you if when you cook food or when they cook food for you, it's only as good as what you would make at home? Seems like a waste, right? And the other thing is it's another rule, which is if there's something on there I've never had, you can guarantee I'm ordering it. It's the only thing that I know how to do when I'm in a restaurant because I'm not good. I'm competent. I am a competent chef. No, I am a competent cook. I can't do it at scale. Well, I mean, I can. I can cook for 12 people at once, but that's a cook. It's not a chef. I can't. I mean, I could. I just don't want to. I can't. I mean, I don't have the energy. I don't have the capability, and I definitely couldn't just like. I could cook you a medium steak or a medium rare steak 100 times in an evening with identical results every single time because I would science the heck out of that until I've got the perfect methodology because that's the way my brain works. But I wouldn't want to cook you breakfast like I wouldn't want to do 150 covers in 3 hours, so that's 50 covers an hour, not counting walk-ins, right? For breakfast, where you have four dishes that people can order from, it would irritate the heck out of me, right? Just mentally speaking, let alone physically. Like the physicality thing would be a different thing because of my health. I wouldn't be able to do that for 3 hours. It's just not going to happen, right? I'm already out of breath, right? It's been 25 minutes, right, and I'm out of breath, and that's a health-related issue, right? I wish it was because I smoked for so many years, but it's definitely not. It's because I'm not very well, and there's nothing I can do about that, sadly, apart from maybe set fire to the Jedi Guardians, or the Jedi Temple. You can't do that. Why not? Think of the children. Okay. I mean, I'm saving him from Anakin, so it's okay. Sorry. Anyway, the point being is, it's just, as much as there are things I would like to be able to do, some things are just beyond me. Like, I can't really record for longer than 3 hours before I have to get off the computer and fall asleep, because it just wears me out. And that's just the nature of business, right? I mean, blah blah blah, right? Wow wow wow. Who cares, right? Nobody cares. I don't care. I mean, I do care. I would much rather be well, but you know, it is what it is. One cannot simply choose in that way. One must just not worry too hard, right? Bop. Bop. Right. Let them get on with that. Bop. Don't take the last test yet. Okay, so I need to go to life. No, I need to go to spells. I need to turn that one off and then put... oh yeah, I need to turn that one off and then put this one. I can't put that one on for some... Oh, because I've got that one on. That one. Oh. Turn that one off. Pause it. Put that on. And then put... Can't put that on. Can't put that on. Put this on. Test of the Seeker. It's taking longer. Everything else went really quickly. So yeah, it's just a thing. I'm going to have to do a lot of work on that. But as a result, while I was in the shop and I was hungry, I bought these pizzas. Well, I say pizzas. One pizza. They're not great. I already know in my head they're not normally amazing, because I really like Chicago style deep dish pizza, like a pizza pie. You know, it's a pizza pie. However, this is not one of those. This is what's called a Chicago town pizza, which in Britain is just a thin crust pizza with a stuffed crust. They used to do thicker dough, but they don't anymore. So it just is what it is, right? Sad, but true. Yes, I need to take that off. Illusion 49%, right? I can put that on now. I can leave that on apparently. Go figure. Wow. I can take that. So that's quite good. That's 3. So we need one more, right? We can do that. We can do it. Pop. That's quite amazing, right? We're going to get a lot of experience points doing that. Because 12 by 49 is 13 by 49 is much better than 3 by 49. So we're going to level up. It doesn't look like we're going to level up more quickly, but we are leveling up more quickly doing it this way. And then the next step will be getting this. Oh, we've already got one, which is nice. I'll just do that here. So 49, we're down to 45, 44 now. That's good. Where are you? You have to defeat the masked person to get to the true hero. Where did we get to? 177. We're already past 177. Where did you get to? 178. Okay. Alright, so we're already past where we would normally be. That's a thing, apparently. I mean, I'm not going to argue, right? 43%, it's good. It's good. Right, where are we? I'm just ignoring. Excuse me, sir. Why is this not doing what it should be? I don't need that one anymore, do I? I want that, and I want this. These are the things. Oh no, because we only have 1. I forgot. Okay, so lowest XP, please. Let's catch up a little, because that's what we're going to need, right? 252 apparently. That's fine. Whatever. Yeah, 42%. Nice and easy. I see. Okay. Well, sadly, it is just what it is. Right. So yes, I can't remember what type of pizza it was. It was like a honey pepperoni or honey salami or something. It just sounded nice. So I was like, I know, for the first part of the evening, well, it's the first part of the evening, for today, my choice of food may be good with this random pizza that I don't normally do. I very rarely do that. It's very strange. Huh. I don't know whether I should. Oh, there's a guy who's trying to build a forest in whatever it's called, Texas, and yeah, it's pretty cool.
Honestly, my experience with all of those special activities groups was seeing them in the office and saying, "Hope you had a good weekend." Almost none of them are career CIA officers. They
He's right. Oh well. Apparently, I need to get bikini body ready. That's what the computer's telling me. I mean, I've seen my body. I don't think it'll look good in a bikini. Tells you I should probably be maybe looking at other things in terms of how I choose to look. Oh, there's a beefy one that I'm going to want to watch later. The Truth About Hope, eh? Ah, yes, he's going to shout about this, but that's fine. He's right. So there's a guy called Voidzilla who does not. I got into it because he was normally about crypto scams, and I found that funny. However, still don't have one of those though, do we? Now he's getting real grumpy related to the Epstein thing, and he's like, Prince Andrew's finally been arrested, and I'm like, if you think anything's going to actually make any difference or happen to Prince Andrew, you're an idiot. Because Prince Andrew's a. I mean, they've already announced that the type of thing that they're investigating is not his links to paedophilia. It's his links to. Yeah, that's right. If I was monetized, that would make a difference. But that is actually because the police want to see whether or not he fed national secrets to Jeffrey Epstein, which, honestly, in the old days meant he would be killed under treason charges. But meh, whatever. It's a thing. I should probably not watch this because otherwise my brain will just be focused on the wrong things, which is not ideal, right? It's not ideal at all. Oh. Apparently chimpanzees have entered the Stone Age, it's saying. Somebody's asking, is Sheldon Cooper autistic? I don't know. I don't think I care. I don't know who Sheldon Cooper is. Do you know what I really like? I like spaceships. Spaceships are cool. Spaceships are one of my favourite things. I wish I had spaceship because spaceships are great. Yeah, so that's definitely a thing.
They wear shorts and sports bras in the gym. They dye their hair. They get piercings. They do all to compete with each other. These are just some of the comments that people make in the market.
40%.
Leave in the comment section on one of my previous videos, which was
Alright, let's have a look and see what happens if I fiddle with things. Bop, bop, bop. Turn that on. It's 5%. So I can probably put that on now. Yep. And we can fight you. Can I put that on? I can. Can I put this on then? I can, which is good. Hmm. Yeah, that should work. We're about to get this. You no get this. You no get this. I come from Kazakhstan. I don't come from Kazakhstan. A friend of mine does. She's a complicated woman. Really like her company, but she struggles with life because technically she's a war refugee. And I don't know about you, but being a refugee of war is not an easy job. It's not a job, but you know what I mean. It's like it's pretty tough, is what I'm getting at, right? Let's change our spells around because we don't need that, that, and that. Stop it. That one. Wait. Oh yeah, because I turned these on, didn't I? That's fine. I'll just do that for a minute. So yeah, like she's great, but she's from Kazakhstan. Is it Kazakhstan? Is it Uzbekistan? Or is it Azerbaijan? No, it might be Azerbaijan actually. She's from Azerbaijan. I tell her a lie. She's good fun. I swear though, until I got to know her, I could have sworn that she was actually FSB, which was a thing for a while. Like I even leveled it at her. I was like, "You seem like a Russian plant." She's like, "Why would I be a Russian plant?" I'm like, "I'm telling you, you have all the hallmarks of somebody who is trying to work me for intelligence." Like, let's put it on paper. Somebody who is a former supermodel wouldn't normally chat to someone who's an idiot like me. She went, "Ah, no, 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 you're really interesting." And you see, former supermodel talking to me. And she went, "No, no, no, stop it now. I'm nobody." This went on for a while. Turns out she is nobody. I had someone look into her a little bit for me. But turns out, yeah, because you never know these things because I know how that game works a little bit, and it turns out, yeah, you can't be too careful. But actually, in this case, I could be too careful. I was too careful. I was way too careful. It was a thing that I didn't need to be as careful with as I was. Look at that. We have 150 years of lifespan over our actual life, which is good, right? So how many of these temporal nuggets have we got? None there, none there. None, none, none. None. Three. We've got three. 6, 9. That's 15. 15. 16, 17. We have 17. Alright, interesting. How's this looking? Not very good. Well, it's because still not really. Oh, maybe. Maybe. But no, apparently not. Mm. Four. Let's just put that there. Just do that for a bit. Right, okay. So this is the next thing we need. Well, it's going to be a while before we get get to Avanosh because I can't be bothered to retool our kits, so to speak. I'm going to speed us up. Not a lot, just a little. In fact, honestly, what I should do is have a look in here, have a look in here. We've got that. So, can I? I can do that. I forgot about that. Should do that. Oh, I forgot I could do this. So we should. 57 million. Well, that's not a problem. It's literally all we're looking for is renown. I want my dragon. Where am I dragon at? Where am I dragon at? That's not going up at all. This has got danger and everything. You would think it would cause us to go up skills and whatnot. Apparently not. Is there a better one? That's 8 and 13. Wow, we can. It doesn't really. Well, whatever. Oh, we're nearly there. Yay! Boink. Turn that. So we're at 9% now, which means I can probably do the fight if I wanted to. So let's try it. Let's have a look. Oh, we've got the thing as well, so I could. Where is it? Turn that off. And then turn that on. Which is good. Oh, hang on. Can I can't put that on yet. Can't put that on yet. But what we should be doing is this. So I can put that on. That's still on. That's still on. Excellent. So I can put maybe that. Oh, wow. Oh. There you go. Right, that's me told. Doink. We'll build a path. Then we'll fly over the path. Then we'll explore Avanash. Avanash, technically. Alright. I will fight you. Ah, my neck is stiff. Still. It's been weeks of my neck being stiff. It's very annoying. Come on. Where is my... There is one more that we're waiting for. Just because it's probably... I can't remember if it's better than this in terms of rewards. It's not like we have to worry about time. I'm going to say that. Alright, I'll just speed that up some more. Alright, apparently not. That's alright, I suppose. It's a lot of money, not much renown. Renown comes from here.
access to women and their anger
There we
may
go.
not have been
Fight the Dragon Guardians.
enough to capitalize on that and charge for it. I think they likely also have a problem
But I want the Magna
with
Berries.
financial independence, and you can
Where
quite
be my
easily
Magna
find
Berries?
women who earn a lot and do women's work, almost like a jealousy thing, like they want to be earning that much money, but they're not, so they just blame the women for objectifying themselves. If you want the business world to
Alright,
run the way you
well,
it currently is, you
still
have to
risky.
make money with women making money from objectifying themselves. So those are some of the things that I've noticed when battling when women talk about feelings around objectification, beauty standards, and body image. I've intentionally
Alright,
chosen
fine.
to touch both of these here, very based in lived experience, because I think that's important. I absolutely think there is a time and place
What
to be
happened there?
structured
Why did we
and
randomly
organized,
die?
but statistics
I don't know
don't
why we
always
randomly
work
died.
perfectly
We
in
weren't
our
doing anything.
environments as well. I just wanted to
I bet the
give
game
you
decided it
a
wanted me to still be fighting there again. Stupid game. I don't understand why it does that. Like, you click off the thing, and it's like, do you know what? You can just carry on doing the death thing. It's fine. Nobody cares. You'll be okay. I hate it. It's such a stupid system. Like, I turned it off, and it was like, yeah, about that. We're going to ignore what you told us to do.
those men are
Because
showing
why not?
too easy. And even if they don't agree with everything that I said, they are clearly open
Okay,
to
companions.
consider it, to consider something new. So
Oh, yeah, hang on.
before I close it, do this video, I have to highlight that and say thank you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember, you can get 60% off your copies and your Amazon code
That's too many.
allowed to get your personal data removed from places it should not be. And a big thank you again to eCompany for supporting the channel. And
That's not
also,
what I wanted to do.
subscribe below, as well as the link to
Oh, yeah. Should probably put that on, right?
roads for the last year book club. So please click on that and join this family.
Apparently,
See you in the next
I
one.
already killed the, whatever it's called. Tarantula. I mean, alright, whatever. I'll fight you for it, sir. Let's put that one on, because that's important to our life overall. Just put that one on for the moment. It's fine. Apparently. I mean, it's not. I have to start this bit again because the game decided, yeah, about that. Oh, I can move into a better place, can't I? I forgot about that. I didn't even move into the villa, did I? The fancy villa. And we've been using the donkey for ages as well, which is quite funny. Right. I was using the donkey, which, alright, 1.59 global speed, but could be using 2.47 global speed, so funny. Companion. Here, take that off. Have a look here. Let's take these off. Put that on. Can I put that on? Yeah, I can't, but that's fine. It's probably better to have that on while we're doing things anyway. So, wah, 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 wah. says, but it scares me. It doesn't. It's just stuff that I don't recall ever having said I wanted to listen to, and I'm being recommended it for reasons that are beyond me, because I'm a simpleton. Yeah, play all. That works for me. Well, we did it. What was the finals? Ooh, how scary. Oh, it's that song. I found it and I put it on my playlist. She drank a Coca-Cola. That's right. Wow, 1%. Interesting. I could. What I should do is maybe consider putting my. I'll just do that then for a minute. Oh, you're at 0% now. That's fine. I didn't realise. 8%. Alright, fine, I'll just put that on. I'll put that on. Carry my little poison sack with me. 18, eh? Oh, that's quite a lot. Oh, we need more renown. I can get more renown. But I can get way more renown. So this is the one which has a lot of renown. This has a little bit of renown. So that has a lot of renown. There we go. Right. Move to the palace. Get ourselves some more stuff going on. Right, now first. Bup, bup, bup. Mm-hmm. 18%. Can we not? Maybe if I do this. Still no. Right, okay. That means I have to change some things. How about if I do that? That's definitely 0%, right? Can't put that on yet. I can put that on though. So I might as well. Boom, 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 boom. I'm fighting a real dragon at 21 years old. It's a bit silly. Come get some. We ended the war. Well, it's working. Let's turn some of these off and see what happens. Okay, I should probably pause it. Turn that off. That off. Put this. Can't put that on yet. I'll just put that on. Wait. That's going to get me killed if I keep doing things like that. Which is fine. There. We'll explore the market a bit. 32%. So it's going to be a minute. That was worth it, right? That'll do, right? Because it gets our food. Just, alright, we need 5 more really, if I wanted to do it properly. What are we missing? Oh, money. Ironically. I'll make this easy peasy. I think it's fair to say we can explore these now. Nope. Bop. 6%'s alright. I don't want to fight you at 6%, honestly. We need to though if I want to upgrade our thingy here. Okay. That'll be good, right? That will. Oh, it's 25%. I know that, but it will accelerate us. Now I can't remember what I was working towards. I was working towards something. Apparently it wasn't that. No, I don't think it was that one. It was actually something. Oh, I forgot about these. Rebirth and regression. That's 100,000. I don't think it was that one. I don't think it was this one either. The number of times completed at once is capped by total eternal learning levels. I don't know what that means. Okay, I mean it's pretty good, but it's not what I wanted to skip through time. No. Oh, anyway. Eternal Fairy. This is the one I wanted, wasn't it? Making a Fairy Queen is kept after regression. That means we need 100. We might be a while. That's that one. This one. Maybe that means 500 and they've just done a spelling mistake. Or maybe that shouldn't be 50.0. It should be 500. I don't know. I can't tell. But, you know, what do I know? Nothing, as it turns out. That's 3%. That's 0%. Let's give you a battle. Bop. We can go in here. Bop, bop. Fire our way through this. Decrypt the wall carvings. We'll go into the thing. We'll have a look. and then I want to go here first, and then there. The rest of these don't actually matter so much, because I can turn these off by doing this. Pop that. I can't pop that one on for some reason. Why not? Oh, it's a level 6 is probably why. Like that. That'll work, right? That one. Put you on. It's definitely that one, right? Can't put that on yet. And we can put a 3 on. You're a 3. Which means I can put a 2 on to go with it. We're going to be here a minute. But that should be the end of the episode. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care. Bye.